Today is a beautiful day for Patriots fans as we get Cam Newton. I am very, extremely happy with this choice the Patriots have made. We got a quarterback. And, known fact, Cam Newton is the first ever starting black quarterback for the New England Patriots. Now, my opinion, with us happily recruiting Cam Newton, I feel like we are back in Super Bowl contentions. Here is why. The last two seasons, Cam Newton really played. We're not going to count last season because he only played 2 games, but we're still going to talk about how he played. But the last 3 seasons he has played, he has not looked like he is rusty. He's still, and if you hear fireworks in the background, that is me living in New York. This has been going on for almost a whole entire week. Personally, it's just annoying at this point. But back to the video. We're gonna start off in the year 2017, which was, fun fact, his last full season game. His last full season that he played. He went 11-5. He threw 492 passes and had 291 completions. Calculate that up, that's 59.15% completions. Had 3,302 yards, 22 TDs, and 16 INTs. For rushing, he had 754 rushing yards and 6 TDs. But he had a 11-5 record, which is pretty impressive, but then lost to New Orleans Saints 31-26 in the wild card in the playoffs. Now we're going to go on to the year after that, which was 2018. He only played 14 games. He missed out on the last 2 games of the season. He threw 474 passes and had 320 completions for a percentage of 67.94%, which is basically 68%. He progressed from last season. Same with passing yards. He had 3,395 passing yards, 24 TDs, and 13 INTs. So he had 2 more passing TDs, and he had 3 less interceptions than he did in 2017 to 2018. But the record was not indeed good. He went on a total, but Cam overall went 6-8, and the Panthers missed the playoffs. He went on a 6-game losing streak before he got injured. Now we're going to date back to last season. Cam threw a total of 89 passes and had 50 completions for a percentage of 56.18%, for a total of 572 passing yards, 0 TDs, 1 INT. He went 0-2, and the Panthers as a whole went 5-11. We summarize the last 3 seasons Cam Newton has played in this career in his last 3 seasons in Carolina. Out of 30 games, he has won 17 games and lost 13. Through a total of 7,269 yards, 48 TDs, and 21 interceptions. He threw 1,052 passes and completed on 661 for a percentage of 63%. Rushing, he had 1,240 rushing yards and 10 TDs, which is, again, pretty impressive for a guy. Some people say, he fell off. I think if Cam is not injury prone this year, we have a high chance possibility to advance to the Super Bowl. I'm going to get into more of that later on in the video. Last season for the Patriots, we went 12-4, and I can't. How do I say how the season ended? We lost to the Dolphins in Brady's last regular season game, which Tom Brady is my favorite football player of all time. In his last Regular season game, we lost to the Miami Dolphins. Then, wild card. Face off against Tennessee Titans. We thought, Titans easy to breeze. We lose to the man himself. Yeah. By the way, I did not own that. I was using it because the YouTuber, when he said it, very funny guy. Go check out his channel. We're gonna talk about what we led in our team stats last season. Team stats, total offense, we were 15th. Total defense, we were first. That's why I said we should probably be feared now. Passing, we were 8th. Rushing, 18th. Receiving, 9th. Pass defense, 2nd. Rush defense, 6th. Receiving defense, 2nd. With DPOY, Stephon Gilmore and the McCarty brothers still on the team. Here's how I'm going to summarize this video up. With Cam now in the greatest coach of all time's hands in Bill Belichick, Cam has a chance to win a ring. All the Patriots need is more weapons for Cam Newton, and possibly the Patriots could win their 7th Super Bowl. Also, Des Bryant is a free agent along with Michael Crabtree. Two major wide receivers that, in my opinion, are really effective. That is, if Dez doesn't go back to Dallas, if Robert Kraft and Bill Belichick figure out a way to pick up one of the two, and you add that to Phil Dorsett, Mohamed Sanu, and Julian Edelman, you have yourselves a receiving unit. Even if Phil Dorsett is not really mentioned, but he's a good receiver. Just that, the main target is Julian Edelman because he is one of the best players on the team. He did get the Super MVP. He did make that lucky catch against the Falcons because, we all know regular Atlanta blew a 28-3 lead. Yeah. So if New England could pick them up alongside the people I said, and with James White and Sony Michel in the backfield and Rex Burkhead in the backfield, we have fast running backs that the Patriots like to use on the flat and on screens. That was basically how Brady's offense was for the last couple of years. How the Patriots' offense was, they was using their running backs for receiving as receivers, which is a good thing. Add that to the defense that we have already. Then you add Cam in the receiving unit. Definitely, and I say definitely because Lamar will be in a playoff drought for a little while. Cam, at 31 years old, has a chance to win a ring this season. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment down below if y'all think the Patriots don't have a chance and y'all think Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes is gonna have a chance to win. But Patriots got Cam Newton. I am happy. Subscribe.